Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job!
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Hey look, it's a not shitty planet.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. It's actually pretty fun.
Huh.
Because we get to introduce a gimmick that hasn't shown its face in the series yet.
Okay.
But first we need to do something else. Hey, remember when you were asking how long it was until we got the bolt grabber?
Yes I do actually.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Chicken butt?
No. Chicken thigh. What's wrong with you?
No, that's guess why, you idiot.
I know, but that's what I was going for is completely wrong. Thank you for explaining the joke. Alright, so those are the drone things. They aren't that useful. They'll just automatically home in on any enemy. And this is a timed water segment. Oh boy.
We keep our water electrified here because we feel it gives it extra tasty flavor.
Yeah.
It tingles all the way down.
I mean, that's what electrolytes are, right?
Yeah, they got electric right in the name. Of course they're made of electricity. What else would they be?
I know, aside from, like, you know, salt or whatever, it's just plain old electricity. All that Red Bull that you drink, they just put it through some power wires first.
It's just like a dude with a D-volt battery and just... or D-cell battery, or 9-volt battery.
9
Shit.
volts.
I'm not even gonna finish this joke. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck everything.
We had such a good thing going, too. You ruined it.
No, we didn't.
No, we really didn't.
It was kind of terrible.
But yeah, we get the bolt magnetizer just in time to not need it anymore, because I've
Hooray!
already grinded for all the bolts that I need.
Why would you not have an instant money comes to you device at all times?
Because they're rare, I guess? But yeah, I just show off its range. It picks up bolts as far as the suck cannon does, I think, so that renders the suck cannon completely useless for collecting bolts now, anyway. It's still awesome as a weapon, though, so, I mean, it's got that for it. Oh, and chicken gun.
Alright, turn things to chickens!
Yup.
Turn chicken bots into actual chickens.
Oh, and those are sentry bots,
Become a chicken, damn
they're
it!
just big.
Thank you.
They're just big, dumb guys. And you can kill the chickens, but,
Why would you?
You can't go that way quite yet.
Right.
You have to... What? There's a chicken in the weapon select menu, what? I've never noticed that detail with the chicken gun before. Wow, holy shit, I learn something new every day, even if it's something stupid as there's a chicken in the chicken gun select menu.
Dear Journal, today I learned chicken. And Mom was proud of me.
Chicken's delicious.
Yeah, chicken's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's probably why we eat so many of them.
If you paid attention earlier, I was actually using the Tesla claw right
I
there.
noticed.
Yep. It's the same thing that these dudes have.
Oh, cool, it arcs. That's neat. That's visually interesting.
Yes, it's basically an upgraded flamethrower in every possible way. But the flamethrower still has a better, like, you know, when you move it stays where it was firing, so it's still useful in some situations. And remember that, we'll come back to that later. Not in this video, though. Can you guess what's behind that door?
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey! You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Hey, guess what? Giant Clank.
Oh my god! I forgot. How did I forget about this?
Because it only happens like twice in the game. At least this game. It pops up all in the classic series, and it never shows up in the future games, so that makes me sad, because this is amazing. I'm an unstoppable death machine. I'm not even bothering to punch enemies anymore. I'm just walking into them, and they're dying. I only punch because helicopters are too high to walk on. Oh, and the best part? Kamehameha!
Fuck that dude. Fuck him. I thought it was gonna be like a big old boss fight. No, he just fucking dies.
Yeah. So that little green dot up by our life bar tells us when we can use our...
You're a Doken?
Yeah. And basically this is just Giant Clank versus a bunch of giant robots and some helicopters.
You're gonna need more robots.
Yeah.
You've lost maybe 3 bars of health.
The helicopters really add up, but like the robots aren't actually a big threat, which is weird, really weird, because you would think that the helicopters are like the guys who wouldn't do much damage, but no, they do more damage than the robots do, because the robots can't even really hit you half the time.
Well, yeah, the helicopters got missiles.
Yeah.
Missiles
I mean,
bad.
they do too, but they just don't ever use them. Missiles are bad, yes.
Well done! Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
This is actually a good place to farm for bolts if you don't cheat like a dirty cheater like I am. Because what you do is you turn into Giant Clank, you go back into the arena, kill everything in the arena, then you jump off this bridge and you spawn right outside the arena doors and all the enemies respawn, and then you can just keep killing them for bolts forever.
I didn't pay attention to any of that.
Good, because it's boring and dumb. But I don't need bolts anyway. Fuck you. I've got way too many.
We're independently wealthy.
We really are. Thanks for breaking the economy, Ratchet. You're now what part of the 1%? Political jokes.
Outdated political jokes.
Outdated political jokes.
Why don't you reference the Taft administration while you're at it?
Okay.
Taft was fat. Got stuck in bathtub.
Gee, Hoover sure was a terrible president. It caused the Depression and
I
everything.
said Taft, you dick.
I know, but I'm going with Hoover instead because I know stuff about Hoover.
Okay.
So let's go do a thing real quick. Back at Pooh Gas Planet.
Yay! Wait, no, not yay.
This is the last time we ever have to come to Pooh Gas Planet. Like, ever. I know there's a couple skill points I hear that I probably missed, but fuck those.
Press the button!
Push the button.
Yes! We pressed the button.
Yes. Hey, remember how he did something completely unimpressive the last time he did one of these?
That's not hard to do.
No, but it's a lot easier than doing it with your... It's a lot harder than doing it with your hands.